Now D&D and Haley Bagel broke up. Why did Halle even get this nigga pregnant, son? Like, now he a single dad.
Y'all pulled up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside. The one thing the black community does not need is more freaking single parent households.
So allegedly, Halle and DDG broke up. And the reason I say allegedly is because, you know, DDG likes to troll people. But he posted this statement to his IG story where he says, "Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Halle and I have decided to go our separate ways. This decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for the both of us. I cherish the time we spent together and the love we shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other as we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents. We cherish the bonds we've built and the beautiful moments we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement, DDG." This is crazy because they were so cute. I mean, they literally just started building their little family, had their cute little Halloween costume together. Everything was going up. But once again, you never really know what's going on behind closed doors. They did have a little bit of relationship drama last year, you know, with the whole Ruby Rose thing, but they overcame that. But damn, man, this sucks. Halle hasn't posted a statement yet, but maybe she will. She doesn't have to. It's none of our business. But wow, October is off to a crazy start.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying it. Disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I'm happy, but disappointed. Now, I was really, really hoping, wishing that they would finally tie the knot. Every single time I see of a video of DDG and Halle, and Halo, I'm just like, and I see him with Halle and they're trying to be cute together. I'm like, bro, get married. Tie the knot.
Like, y'all already have a child. Please do not split up.
Like, I know that it seems maybe small and insignificant, and a lot of people have reasons or whatnot, but it actually helps the economy. It helps the statistics. It helps the Black American community. You know, it just keeps things together and neat. Anyway, this is probably like a personal preference, but I really don't like the idea of multiple baby mamas, multiple baby daddies, because it just makes things messy. It's like disorganized, and this has to do with people's lives, bringing human beings into the world, and I don't think you should be doing that all willy-nilly. Like, if he breaks up with Halle, apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't believe it. I kind of have a hard time believing it just because, you know, he's a troll. And I feel like Halle might join him just for the fun of it. But until she comes out and confirms a statement and I see some like proof that they're separating, I don't know. I just don't really believe it. I don't know. It's just so hard for me to believe.
So Halle and DDG really did break up. In my last video, I said allegedly because DDG be trolling, but no, it's real. And people for some reason are thinking that the reason they broke up is because Usher tried to feed Halle a cherry. I really don't think that's the reason, but if it is, Usher be breaking up people's relationships. He needs to stop doing that at his concerts. But here's the statement that DDG released if people haven't seen it already. Honestly, it was a well-written statement. Sometimes relationships just don't work. And I mean, that's okay. They created a beautiful family together. I'm sure they're probably still going to have a really good bond. Be great co-parents to one another. Especially with how sweet Halle is. They both want the best for their son. DDG has shown how much of a good dad he is and how involved he is in Halo's life. And Halle has shown the same. And people are like, why hasn't Halle said anything? It's her relationship. It's her life. She's not on a time crunch to post anything or make any statements. Like, celebrity couples are not entitled to tell us any of their business. They do it out of courtesy for their fans. So people feeling entitled to her is actually crazy. She will probably make a statement confirming this on her own time, or maybe she won't. It's her healing process. It's her relationship. So
I kind of wanted them to, like, a part of me wanted them to work out, even though, like, from the very beginning I was against it, just because I just felt like DDG was using Halle, and him getting her pregnant was like, why? What was that even for? Y'all are not married.
I wish they broke up before they had the whole baby and all this extra stuff. That way it would be a clean break. Having a baby is not a joke. Like, that's a serious matter. That's a whole human being.
Like, these should be standards that should be upheld and kept. Like, the baby mama culture needs to die. And I'm kind of sad because I really felt like it's on its way out. Like, I've seen a lot of videos of women coming out online saying, let's not be doing this, let's da-da-da-da-da. But it's like, what was the purpose of all of this? Now, I know some people are going to come on here and say, oh, they created a happy family together. That is just you being emotionally overly positive. Like, I get it. I understand. But you do realize it's like sometimes some things are unnecessary in life. There are some things you just don't have to do.
Mistakes you just don't have to make.
Happy that they did what they did, but it was not necessary if they're just gonna break up.
And I understand that not even like marriages hold up, but it's just better to be married because you're secure. Cardi B was married and still called a baby mama. You wasn't even married. Now what are you going to be called? That's another reason not to be popping babies. Wait till you're married. Give it a year or something. Make sure you're secure before you pop a baby. And at least with some of these marriages, yeah, maybe you might get divorced, but that will be like 20 years down the line. Not to say that all marriages are healthy themselves, but you should wait till you get there before you pop a baby.
Like Haley was standing by this man.
That's my man, bitch.
Oh, don't try to read me out.
My man.
Oh, talking, doing all of this just for y'all to break up. How long have they been together? I don't even know. But I was wishing that they would tie the knot. Like every single time I would see a cute photo of them all together, please just get married. Just get it over with. You know what I mean? But like I said, I just felt like DDG was using her the whole time for clout and to elevate himself. And we saw what was his name? Offset said to Cardi B, "You're my baby mama, I won." You know what I mean? Like, who's to say that DDG is not on that same timeline? Like, who's to say that he's not that same type of guy that thinks like that? Like, a lot of these men are out here, like, getting women pregnant for their own ulterior motives and intentions that might have a little bit of malice in it. It's like, women, we need to wise up, we need to open our eyes and stuff like that. And I do feel like Haley does owe her fans an explanation. Like, I don't get this whole idea of, oh, a celebrity, you're a celebrity, you're in the public eye, you have people supporting you, backing you up, that are giving you your success. You do owe them something. Like, what do you mean she owes nobody nothing? That makes no sense. It makes no sense that she owes nobody nothing at all, especially when you're putting your stuff in front of us. Like, if it wasn't for Haley, like, who would be listening to, like, DDG would not be as big as he is. And DDG is as big as he is also continuously relevant because of her. And also the baby. That is their baby together. And that forever now will keep them together locked. And every time you think of Haley, you're always going to think of DDG. Like, he has solidified himself thanks to her, using her. Like, he will always be there. You know what I mean? The first one. It's very disappointing. I'm so disappointed that it's separated. I was really hoping that they would just tie the knot and get it over with, jump the broom, get it over with. But now it's just, we're just gonna keep on with the baby mama culture, and the fact that they're wealthy and everything.
Add salt to injury.
Because this is like an example. You're setting an example. Because kids, you know what they do? They copy. They copy what they see. What kind of, like, this, like, I know, like, they can be as healthy, they can try to be as healthy as they want, but it's still gonna affect the child. Think about the kids. Think about the kids before you make decisions. Don't just be popping in and shooting up the club. Like, think about long term. Like, if you're gonna, like, damn, think about the kids, y'all. We need to stop passing down trauma. We really need to stop that. Like, try and be as healthy as possible if you're gonna bring another child into this life. And another thing, I do feel personally that DDG is exploiting his son online, this image online, for clout and whatever, money and fame. Because I saw this one video of him. He was like, "Oh, I did this and did this on Snapchat."
I did a video with my son talking about our first argument. That bitch got 17 million views. Guess how much money I made? 17 million views. Take a guess how much money I made.
At least at like past
17 million
10
views.
racks for sure.
$3,000, bro. 3 racks.
I
17
was gonna say
million
5
views.
racks, but
TikTok, y'all dead ass wrong, bro. I'm gonna keep posting on y'all.
nah,
shit.
17 million views, 3 racks is kind of crazy.
I'm gonna keep posting on y'all shit with y'all dead ass wrong. TikTok, y'all gonna get me 3 racks, and then they say got something called qualified views. Nigga, what the fuck is a qualified view? 3 racks. I get 17 million views on YouTube. We're good for we're good for the entire month, nigga. We can travel through the entire Europe.
You get 17 million.
What? And we can go shopping at Louis V twice, nigga.
You wouldn't even have to do another video for at least. You might have not have to do a whole video for the whole year if you
Pay me only this amount of money. Can you imagine that? No. I'm like, I do feel like that's what he's doing. And honestly, I don't think it's out there. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's out there because he is a YouTuber, and that's what YouTubers usually do. Like, they show you their private lives and they like monetize their private lives. You know what I mean? So I do think it is. It's not that far fetched. There is a little bit of truth in it. You know, I'm not saying that. That doesn't mean he doesn't love his son or whatever. That doesn't mean he's not a good father either, right? Because he comes off like he comes off like a really good dad. So that's great for Halo. But I just like, why not? Whatever. But I did see this one video that made me feel like, that gave me really weird vibes with them. Like, I just was not feeling the spark. I was not seeing I just wasn't seeing it. You know, it was just like, hey, Haley's like dancing. It just was awkward to me. I'm like, okay. So this news is shocking. I'm not happy about it. Y'all should have gotten married. Now what? You're gonna go fuck somebody else? I'm sorry. I can't say that. This is YouTube. But like, now what?
And they're so young.
Now what?
It's not like they made it to 40 and then broke up.
You're gonna go fall in love with somebody else now? And the way Haley was standing by that man, just so y'all can break up and you go fuck somebody else.
Y'all gotta get in here and check this out. It looks like Halle Bailey has quietly removed all pictures of DDG from her Instagram after he announced their split yesterday. This entire situation literally was also unexpected, and it honestly took everybody by surprise after DDG posted this on his Instagram story, stating that him and Halle Bailey have agreed to go their separate ways, but they still have a lot of love for each other and they're best friends. Now, while he did not provide a specific reason for the two calling it quits, one can speculate that maybe the new baby added a lot of tension on their relationship. I'm not too sure. But for these two to break up and have a newborn baby is also crazy. Neighbors, I'm curious to know what y'all think about this. I know folks initially thought that this was a joke or a prank DDG was planned for National Boyfriend's Day, which was yesterday, but it is looking like this is way more serious than we thought. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this entire situation.
He came out and he said, I'm a grown man, I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. It's not a skit. That's because we thought it was. I'm not hurt and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash. AF. As long as my son good, I'm good. Now, DDG, you know damn well that part was not needed. What was the point of that? Like, at this point, I really think this shit is a skip because he would never disrespect Halle like that. Never. That's the mother of his child. I doubt it. But if he really meant that, that is so disrespectful, and I'm really so surprised with him because he usually respects females because I've used to watch him on YouTube and whatnot, and I'm just very shocked from this. And I really want to wait and hear what Halle has to say because DDG has just been running his mouth since last night talking about the breakup. I really want to see where her head is at because sometimes you gotta listen to both sides of the story. Because to be saying that her head game is trash, is that like, come on, bro? You a grown ass man with a kid and you saying shit like that about your baby moms. I'm very disappointed. Like,
I don't know. I'm not down for it. I just feel like it's not like she's just like some regular diggler that she can do whatever. No one's gonna know about it. You're on.
She is on the stage. People are watching her. There's eyes on her. You are a Disney princess, for goodness sakes. I think it is time for women to start listening to other women in the internet when they talk about their man.
Stop listening to your intuition and your man. It don't work when you're in love.
Haley was warned. She was like all over, and she did not want to get it. And I get it. She wanted to just be in love, I feel like. And I've heard so many things like, oh, you know, with the Ruby Rose situation and just like how DDG is cheating on her. She
stood by him and had his kid.
Or she was like giggling and stuff. I'm like, girl, why are you giggling? Like,
why I gotta have a gun? Because I'm black? I'm just playing.
I had a gun too. All right, I'm Mexican. All right, relax. Cartel. You got it. Ready?
All right, come on.
Oh, wait, I forgot everything. Ready? Let's. Wait a minute, I forgot. Okay, hold on. Wait, I got you. Ready? Hold on. I'm gonna do it in the background and you guys just copy me, okay? Hey, but you should whine in front of him first. That'll be cute. Okay. Ready? Ready?
This is on live.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Ready?
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Wait, you all gonna be listening. Ready? Okay. Ready? Set. One. Yeah, ready?
All right.
Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Now. Swoosh.
That's not talk.
Down. Up.
Hey!
That's not the day.
Wait, what? Over there.
There's something about that just gives fake to me. Like, Like, I get it. It's like, are you high all the time or something? Like, I get it when you're like, you know, giggling and laughing all the time with your partner, but it's like when it's just you like over and over and over, and your other partner is just there. Something about that gives nervous energy. Gives y'all don't really connect, but the person that's doing all the laughing wants to connect. You know what I mean? Protect your wound, ladies. I mean, what you think about this whole situation? But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Cheers, and thank you for watching. Bye.